I just wanted to put this quick update. I don't know if I'm going to put it before a video, I most likely will, but I just wanted to point out that I am making a new Twitter for where I'm like making it similar to my Instagram, where I have a personal one for friends and family to follow me, and one for my followers or fans to follow me, so you guys can follow me on there. And I will leave a link to my new Twitter in the description below this video, or like the name of it. So please, if you want to follow me on Twitter, there will be a new Twitter for you guys to follow me in the description below. It's because I like to keep like my personal life private, and I like to keep my more internet self like somewhat separate per se. It's not because I don't like it. It's just for privacy reasons and stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys understand. It's the same as my Instagram. Yeah, it'll be the same as my Instagram. It'll be in the description below. And there was one more thing. Oh yeah, if you do happen to find my personal social medias, I will not accept your follow requests, or I will remove you or block you if I don't know you. It's not because I hate you or anything like that. I promise that's not it. It's just because if you are not like a really close friend or family member to me, and I like don't know you in my real life or something, then I won't have you from my personal account. So, but I will not block any like from my public, well not public, but you know what I mean, from CyberWaddles one. So please don't take any offense if you do. I just won't accept your phone requests. Again, it's not because I hate you, it's just I like to keep things organized, and that's more of a personal one to me, so no hate or anything. It's just I like to keep my private life, or my personal life, private, more to me and my close friends and family. So please understand, and I'm sorry, but there will be a new Twitter, my new Twitter and Instagram will be in the description below. Thank you, and enjoy. Hey peeps, how's it going? CyberWaddles here. Welcome back to another reading your comments video. It has been a while, I know. I'm gonna do this slightly differently. I'm not reading them from my phone this time because I need to record. So I'm gonna be reading them on computer. There's not as many. There's not gonna be a lot because I haven't been getting a lot, but that's okay. I still get some, which is normal, per se. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna read them, and yeah, we will see how it goes. So we'll start off with this. Most of these comments are probably from my recent videos. So from following a beginner makeup tutorial, my part 3 of my new series that I made, which is Tomboy Tries, which by the way, I really want to continue that series and make it a thing, because so far it's pretty fun, just messing with like makeup or girly stuff that I don't usually do. So it's pretty cool. I want to try it or continue the series and see how that goes. I have a few ideas, some of them thanks to Frankie, but we'll see how it goes. So this guy, he commented twice. I can't talk. So he says, Fire Poet. So his first comment says, looks like a good finish. Thank you. I was just doing my best to follow the tutorial as best as I could. And then the second comment says, your reaction and personality made this such a great video. It was a great way to react to a video and how you responded with your personality consistently. Very entertaining. That's good to hear, and thank you very much. Although I thought it could have been better if I had more, you know, just editing skills, because I could have, like, I wish I could have had it, like, where most YouTubers have, like, the typical, like, reacting to video style, but when it comes to me putting on the makeup, it would come to, like, this type of style, or recording, but I can't edit between the two. I can only do one or the other, at least right now, that's all I can do. Anyway, that's, okay. And then on my, oh, that's an old video, reacting to Thomas Sanders' Accepting Anxiety Part 2, Sky Owl Gamer says, all the sides started to get really anxious about things due to being in Virgil's room. Like when Patton was worried he'd forget what he wanted to say. And just yelled. Yeah, pretty much. I think at the end it was kind of, he kind of said what was going on, obviously. It's been a while since I've seen that video, though. Damn. But yeah. I don't know, they were getting really anxious, but also, like, yeah, just getting so anxious, doing their jobs too much to, like, in Virgil's words, put him on the other end of the curve to balance it out, per se. It was very interesting. Oh boy, okay. So, reacting to Thomas Sanders' Dealing with Intrusive Thoughts video, which was very interesting to watch. I'm sorry, I could barely read that guy's username for the stream. Because I miss Top says, honestly, Remus is one of those people you want to hate, but you can't help but love him. At least for me, I literally love all of them. Virgil, Logan, Pat, and Roman to see Remus and Remy. It's not official, but I love him. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm sorry, it was like, the way I read these comments is I take screenshots and stuff, so sorry if it's not exact, but, and I'm sorry if I get your names wrong, by the way. If I pronounce your usernames wrong, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I honestly, in a way, I have to agree with you. Like, even though I was weirded out by all the things Remus was doing in that video, it was, can't help but find it funny. It's so weird in a funny, weirdly funny way. It was very interesting. I don't completely hate him. It's just, I can't explain it. It's just interesting and funny to me. I don't know. He's only... Although I wouldn't mind seeing him in future videos to see more of what he's like, you know? Although I'm pretty sure that last video gave us a pretty good idea. Jeez. Just thinking about it makes me laugh. I'm sorry. My face is turning red, you see? It's funny. And then on the same video, Love Many Fandoms says, I love your reaction. I saw you in Thomas's Reactors compilation. Congrats on being noticed. Okay. When this comment was posted, and yes, I get notifications about people when you guys comment on stuff. When this was posted, I did not even notice the fact that he made a compilation about all the reactors freaking reacting to that video. Because I mean, I know so many people have reacted to that video because as soon as it came out, like right as I was reacting to it, you know, or whatever, I saw a couple like random videos and recommended about people reacting to it, and I was like, huh, you know, weird. But So when this comment was posted, I was like, I responded to him first of all, and then I was like, what the heck, a compilation? And then I looked it up through some social media, like his Twitter or his Instagram. Yeah, it was Instagram. And I watched it, and I was just freaking shocked. Like, I couldn't, I had no words. I was just smiling the whole time. Like, not just the fact that I was in that, and the fact that Thomas or whatever watched that video. It was more like the fact that, and also, it was mainly the fact of seeing other people's reactions in like in a fast-paced compilation. It was so funny, and seeing everybody else's reactions was the best, and I loved it. I loved that compilation video so much. I watched it multiple times. It was great. And I was like, and at the same time, yeah, I couldn't believe that I was in that. It caught me really by surprise, because I was like, wait, that's a thing. When he commented that, I was like, what? But I responded to it. That's why when I responded, I was like, oh, and thank you. So to the person who commented on this, that's why I responded the way I did. I was like, oh, and thank you, because it was like, thanks for the congrats and whatever, but I didn't know about the compilation at the time. But it was amazing, and it just, again, not just because it's like, oh, it's amazing because I'm in it. No, that's not why. It's mainly just, well, first of all, the way it was made, even though it was a short compilation video of like, thanks for reacting to my video, guys, but it was more like seeing everybody else's reactions in a fast-paced video. It was so funny, and I loved seeing everyone else's reactions. Can I just say that they reacted better than I did? I'm just saying that right now. They reacted better than I did. And it's funny to me. Alright. Now, back to my last video, which was following a beginner makeup tutorial. Caitlin... Again, I'm sorry if I pronounce these names wrong. I'm gonna do my very best. Was it Crickle Witch or whatever? I'm sorry. Says, you're a natural beauty. Thank you very much. I have nothing else to say. I was trying to think of a joke. I didn't have one. Because I was gonna be like, I don't know about that. It's just, I'm too lazy, which is technically true. But thank you. I just prefer being natural, because mainly I'm lazy. I feel like if I wasn't lazy, spent less time playing video games or sleeping, I'd probably put on makeup. And if I actually cared more about my appearance, but I honestly don't, as you can tell. As you can tell. But, yeah. And then, on the same video, Christy Leal says, this looks really pretty. I loved the look. I think it looks really good. New subby here. Hope you can return the love. Heart emojis. Thank you so very much. That is so very nice. When, again, first getting these comments, it just literally made me smile. Like, I probably looked down at my phone and I just automatically started smiling, because those are some really nice comments. It means a lot. Thank you. I honestly don't know what I was expecting for you guys, how you guys were going to react to that video, whether it was negative or positive. But either way, I like hearing people's thoughts, or just feedback or anything or whatever. So, but a lot of people gave really nice comments. I really can't talk. I'm tired, as the bags under my eyes show. More like the purple under my eyes. Look at that. But yeah, just thank you all so much. You left a really nice comment. It really meant a lot. That last video got more positive feedback than I thought it would, to be honest. I'm not lying when I say that. I was just following a really late trend. Legit, honestly, that's what it was. But I wanted to try it still. I don't care. Trend dies, but I still want to do it because whatever. Yeah, these will be the last comments I read. Again, I told you I didn't get a lot, but it's fine. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I like interacting with you guys, which I really need to do a cyber stream again soon, but it's... Oh crap, I lost my train of thought. I'm so tired. I don't know. It's not like I have an excuse, it's just... I don't know, I guess I do think I need to do it, but it just slips my mind. And that and the fact that since I do it in my room, it's not... The connection isn't the best. As you guys know, for those of you who watched previous cyber streams, the connection isn't the best. It's not great. And it's not even because of, like, say, your guys' internet connection. It's mine because it disconnects me, and it's like, sorry, for some reason, just decided to disconnect, and I'm like, really? I did not move, and you were fine 10 minutes ago. Why are you doing this? So, it makes me nervous because of the connection, and I don't know when it's gonna be like, hey, how about I just kick you out of your own stream really quick for 10 minutes? And I'm like, no, if I want to talk to my subscribers, let me talk to my subscribers. It's frustrating. That's why I really want a freaking proper camera or stream on my computer. That'd be so much better. Oh, jeez. That's all I'm going to say about that before this turns into a rant video. Reacting to Thomas Sanders Accepting Anxiety Part 1. Skyle Gamer again says, ooh, an analogical shipper. Haven't seen one of you in a while. So, I don't know. I can still see them together whenever they have those slight cute moments, because they have so much in common. Logan and Virgil, or the way Logan helps Virgil per se. It's just, I can see that, but at the same time, I can see why people do, or ship, there we go, ship Roman and Virgil. I can see it, but I personally more prefer to ship Logan and Virgil. Yeah, that's, I don't know what else to say about that. Jeez, my mind is like starting to be weird because I'm tired. So let's read this last comment and see. So, why the Imperial Legion never Stormcloaks? Oh god, that was not a good video. I'm confident with what I believe in when it comes to the Imperials, but I did not express it confidently, which upsets me greatly. That's the only thing that bugs me about this video. So when I get people like, no, the Stormcloaks are better, or they give their reasoning, it's like, I disagree, but I can see why you put it this way, because honestly, I'm not a fan of that video because of the way I phrased it. There were multiple times where I wanted to recreate that video. I want to recreate it because it wasn't great. I could have made it so much better, and I want to, because I still fully believe that, in my opinion, the Imperials are better. But because it just annoys me because I didn't express. Again, what I believe, I'm confident with my reasoning behind why I think the Imperials are better, but I didn't express it confidently, which really annoys me. And people are like, heh, you're not even confident with what you believe in. And I'm like, I don't even know why. I guess I was really nervous about, since the fact that most people prefer Stormcloaks. And I don't want to say I have no idea why, because at this point, I have a few ideas why. But I have to respectfully disagree and say I'm still with the Imperials all the way. Yeah, anyway, so for that video, Death 100, if he says, nope, Skyrim is the home to Nords, Morrowind is home to the Dark Elves, etc. The turn choice race is the Dunmer, which is the Dark Elves. Yeah, I'm not a whole fan of the Skyrim only belongs to the Nords thing. Like, that's kind of... I don't want to put it into a real-life perspective, because that might sound a bit weird, but Skyrim can be home to lots of people. I want to say that much. And it is home to lots of different races. This shows how passionate I am about Skyrim, by the way. It's like if my friends don't believe how passionate I am about Skyrim, I just show them one of my videos and... But... even though there's a homeland to each race where they're originally born, that doesn't mean other races can't have a home somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna say much more about that. If that's what you believe in, dude, then whatever. Like a normal Stormcloak, Skyrim belongs to the Nords. But what about everybody else who want to and prefer Skyrim to be their home? Like the Dark Elves. If they want to live in Skyrim, they can live in Skyrim. Ugh. Anyway, we'll end it on that note. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, please. It would be amazing. Again, we are almost to freaking 700 subscribers. That might not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but to me it sounds like a lot, and that would be amazing. Yeah, you can check out my last video. The link to it will be, or it will also be in the description. Yeah, subscribe. And yeah, love penguins always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.